No. Good morning. So I was up really early this morning and I was playing around with these little bunny dies that I found that I got a couple of years ago. And I cut out 30 of them and I glued them all on this piece of paper. And then I took some inks and I went across them with the inks. And now I'm just trying to put it together. It's Sunday fun day, guys. The weather is horrible. There's tornado warnings all over the place from North Georgia, South Georgia to North Florida, and the pressure is something else. But I'm here, and let's open up chat. Let's get this opened in case anybody is here. In case anybody's up. Well, most people in my time zone are usually up by now because it's 11:35. So let's see if anybody is joined. If anybody's saying good morning. Good morning, Melissa. I see the chat now. So I also wanted to show you the first 3 sketches that I did for the Kendra's Card Challenge, which I haven't put them on a card base yet. But here's Kendra's Card Challenge sketch 1. Here's sketch 2. And here's sketch 3. I think number 3 is my favorite. Which one is your favorite? 1, 2, or 3? So I cannot follow the cutting thing. My brain just gets all discombobulated. But I'm finding that I can do the sketches, but I'm not doing those here on my channel. I'm doing that with my friend Melissa. And so I was just playing with this, and I was trying some things out at like 3 in the morning. I had woke up and couldn't sleep. And I thought that's a cool little background. I didn't have a bunny. You can't pick. Yeah, I can't pick with yours either. I like all of yours too. That last one was really, really cute you did. I can't remember what number it was, but so these, I didn't have a stencil with a bunch of bunnies on it. So I just die cut a bunch of bunnies, 30 of them to be exact. So I took this and I doubled up my paper and I cut out a bunch of bunnies. So I'm probably going to do that again and show you how I did it. But I wanted to finish this background, this thing off first. And I'm trying to think, I think I'm just going to put Happy Spring on here. And I think I'm just going to do, I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that on there or not like that. I think a circle with a thingy. Maybe that's what I need. Maybe I need a thingy. Or maybe I just need to go like this. Oh yeah, I think I like that better. Yeah, I like it sideways better. You only have 1 left to make? Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm probably not going to finish the entire thing before the end of the month. Because I get sidetracked easy. Squirrel! I think I like that lined up better that way. Then I just need to figure out. And these are Pink and Main's. I don't know if she has them anymore, but Spring Sayings. Yeah, sideways like that. I like that too. I could say Sunny Spring, or I could say Happy Easter. Celebrate new beginnings. Let your light shine. That'd be cute for a light up card. I'll have to remember I have that. If I do flowers, I could do It's Your Time to Bloom. That's cool. Sending sunshine. Well, there's no sunshine on here. It's just the bunnies. I wish there was something that said bunnies on this. You're the spring in my step. I think Easter Blessings is cute. I think we'll go with Easter Blessings. So let's stamp that, get that glued on, and then we'll move on to doing something different, doing something else. So move that to the side, move my brushes over. So are you comfy cozy on your couch, or are you in your craft room already? I know it's early there. Let's say 11, 10, 9, 8. Wow, it's only 7:30. You're probably just laying in bed, just waking up, huh? Let's pull out the mini Misty because that way it's easier for me to keep it in. Do I have something on my mini Misty? Just ink, Linda, just ink. I need to wipe all that ink off. So I can get that ink off of there. All right, let's put this right here in the bottom corner. I know a lot of people do it at the top corner, but because it's closer to me and I can see easier, because I have a hard time seeing. But we're going to do the Easter Blessings. Yeah, for those that don't know, SJ is her kitty cat. It's her kitty kitty. Kitty kitty meow meow. Kitty kitty meow meow. Now, should I do it in pink ink? Oh no, you know what I should do, guys? Because I never do it on my channel, but I can do it. Let me go get some pink embossing powder. I don't have enough stuff on my table in front of me. Let me go grab some pink embossing powder. Hold on a second, y'all. I never do the embossing. I'm always like that lazy crafter, you know. It's like I have all the stuff. Let's see. I should have like bubble gum from Pink and Main. That'd be a pretty color. There we go. I've got to blow my nose. Hold on a minute. And that is so attractive, Linda. All right. Probably got ink all over my face. I think instead of redoing bunnies, do butterflies. I thought I saw a butterfly sentiment on that. Yes, you did. And I will. I will do the butterflies. What did I do with the dies? Oh, there they are right there. So yeah, we can do that after we do this. Let's find our embossing ink. It should be right here. It should be right here where I can reach it and grab it. Okay, so I got my Versamark. I got my Pink and Main bubblegum embossing powder. Got my Pink and Main embossing. I don't know what you would call this. If this is the embossing powder, this is the anti-embossing powder, because you put this down. It's the static stuff to keep it from. And guys, if this channel ever gets monetized and makes an income that I could cover the shipping, I have a brand new one of these with the pouch of stuff and all. Brand new one waiting in the pile for giveaways. But till this channel gets monetized, there'll be no giveaways because can't afford shipping. Anyway, so if you want giveaways, start watching all my videos. If I could get those watch hours up, we could start having giveaways and stuff. All right. Wrong, Linda. I'm just so used to, let's anti-static real quick. And I don't want it all over this mat because I don't want to make that mat not sticky. Now, something I didn't know when I first got this, I just thought, oh, I just use it like that. But if you push this down, the brush opens up and the powder comes out easier. But let's take our paper out of there for a second because I don't want the powder all over this because it'll take my stick away. So just come in here and just smush that powder around. There we go. Push this back in here. Why is that not lining up? Why is that doing that? Get in there. Get on the corner there. Back up. Put the lid back on. Yeah, I agree with you. The bunnies, yes, yes. No, the butterflies, yes. Because then it doesn't have to just be Easter. It can be actual spring. All right. Now let's get our Versamark, or you guys can use Versamark, Versaclair, Pink and Main, whatever brand of embossing ink you have. So I happen to have the Versamark one. It's the first time using it, so let's do this twice. Oh, that magnet's in the way. There we go. One, and then we'll do it again. When you put that powder down, it makes it easier to see the ink on the paper too, actually. At least I think it does. Yeah, I never do any heat embossing. I guess I should. Melissa, I should show you how to make those butterflies I was telling you that I saw Luke Collins making. But I want to wait a little while since she just put the video out. Although, I give her credit. It'd just be me casing her, right? It wouldn't be me stealing her video ideas. I don't want to do that. But I want to make those translucent butterflies she made. They were freaking awesome. If you guys don't know who Luke Collins is, you really should go check her out. All right. I think that's good enough. Let's put this back with the stamp set. Get this up off of there. Little scrap piece of paper. And I have coffee filters to use with this, but they're way over there and I just always forget them. So that's a beautiful pink. Absolutely love this pink. She has it in like the flock also, and I love it. Put the lid back on. All right, loud noise, guys. You know what's funny is I have a clothespin to do this with, but I always end up just using my hand. Which is you can get that heat. I always have a hard time getting the heat right on it too. And seeing if it's actually doing it. I don't know if y'all saw the magic, but I don't want to overdo it. There we go. Oh, wait, this little corner right here. There we go. So to be able to see this, I have to put my head at an angle, so I'm looking at it like this, so I can see the reflection from the light. I don't know if you guys can see that, the pretty shininess of it, but I don't know if you saw the magic of it changing. It's amazing. And now I've got this all wrinkled. But you guys, Easter's creeping up on us, you know. It's like April 20th, right? You use your reverse. The reason I don't is because they'll get hot. They're metal. I don't have like a grip or nothing on them to keep them. So I just use my fingers. I'm like, well, if I'm going to get burnt, I'd rather get burnt because, you know, if I could feel the heat heating up on my hand, I'm less likely to burn myself. But don't go overboard with the glue, Linda. All right, let's lay this down like so. And this scallop is the Pink and Main die set. I should put a bunny on there too. A big bunny. Or not. Just leave it like that. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. Now, where is, before I do this, where is my big stamp block that I can lay on it to help keep it flat and glued on properly? Where did it go? It's supposed to be right here. I don't know. We'll use this one though. This one will be big enough. We'll use this one. I have another one that's a little bit bigger, and it's in this mess somewhere. I kind of zoomed in enough, I think, to keep y'all from seeing this huge, huge mess I got on my desk. All right. Put some glue on this. And if I decide later I want to add some more bunnies or something, I can always do that too. But this is a real simple, easy way. So I just used the dies, and I used this size, and then I found the next one up, and I did that. And I was going to make a frame. Is that straight? I hope that's straight. Yeah, that's straight. And then we'll just set that there. So we're going to get some butterflies out, and we're going to do the same idea of card base, but we're going to do it, and we're going to use this butterflies remind us that change can be good. So that should be good. That should be dry enough. That glue dries fairly quickly. Oh, I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited that I just can't hide it. And I know you want me. All right. Bunnies and butterflies. Let's do some flutterbys. Let's put this up in my pile of things that need to be on a card base. All right. So I have the Crafter Companion butterflies here. And there's some little ones. There's bigger ones and littler ones. So we have different sizes that we can cut out. And we're going to have to cut out a lot of them. So let's pull these guys out. Now see, I have a, I'm pretty sure I have an embossing folder that has butterflies on it. And I have a stencil that has butterflies on it. But if you don't, and you have butterfly dies, let's see. Let's put this moth looking one back with the in its shape, because I don't want to use that one. So I'm going to use this little one right here. And I'm not going to use this one yet. We may use this one, but not right this second. So put him back where he goes. We'll definitely use, I'm going to try to use just a littler, the smaller and the medium sized ones for the background. So let's see. Let's get us a card base. Put those right there. Get us a card base. I think that's the right measurement. Yes, it is. So it's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. You can do it smaller if you want to put a border on it, but since I have multiple butterflies, all my butterflies can be different. So let's say we're going to do this. And we'll put that one there. And we'll put this one here. Now, because I can cover this with all kinds of butterflies, we'll tape them down on this one, and then we'll glue them to this one. But then we'll also have a cover plate for another card, which would be cool too. So then we'll put a little one here. And a medium-ish one here. Oh, I don't have any more real little ones. I do have some little ones that are pink and mean, but they're not gonna really like match. Let's see. That one there. That one there like that. That way my littler ones are kind of in the middle. No, I want a bigger one in them. I want a bigger one right here, which I think I want. It's going to be covered up anyway with the a sentiment when it gets done. So, all right, so we got these two right here. Tape them down. We got these three right here. Tape them down. And then we got these two. And we'll tape them down. And then we will come over to our die cut machine. And we'll die cut those out. I know, but that's where I like it to be when I'm doing cards like that. But you're right, I don't. And I could add strips and banners and do all kinds of stuff like that. We'll see where it goes when I get it out, when I get it done. I mean, you can put them anywhere you want. You can even like, we may even use a different shape for our all right, we got to get our butterflies off this here. For our little frame thingy, we may even use a different shape. Oh no, it's ripping my paper. Dadgummit. Mint tape, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to rip my paper. It ripped my paper, guys. Right there, it caused my paper to rip. That's my fault because I put this right off the edge, so it cut the butterfly out pretty good. Or somewhat good. Oh, come on. Well, so much for that becoming a thing I want. That didn't work, huh? That didn't work how I wanted it to. I had to shim in this too. Yeah, you could. You could leave it a space. I may have to because the way these cut, They didn't cut out right. And I put a shim underneath this. So let's see. We got 1, 2, 3. You know I don't have these problems if I'm not on live, right, guys? So I'm cleaning, I'm getting all the little these little pieces off of my mat so I can use it again. I think it's time to send my mat through a heat up cycle to fix it, to clean it up, because I think that's another reason why my dies aren't cutting that great. Okie dokie. Okie dokie pokey. I'm just going to do a different thing, and then I'll worry about recutting those later. I'm not going to fight with this on my live today. So we'll worry about that later. But we're going to try this again this time. This time we'll put 2 shims. And this time we'll do it a little differently because we have enough to cover a page here. So, right, let's start with our biggest one right here. And then work these up like that. Oh, that's what we should do. Let's get a real big one. Let's get this pretty big one. As these, like that. And then take my little ones. Oh, I need a third little one. I don't have a third little one. No, I only got 2 little ones. I need a third little one. That's all right. We'll do it like this. I think that'll be cute like that. Okay, now none of these are on the edge, so they won't cut the edge of the paper out. All right. And then let's do us a double shim here. Humidity's high today. That's probably why I'm having such an issue. Usually when the humidity's high, the paper doesn't feel damp, it doesn't feel wet, but it gets that wet feeling to it. All right, let's see. Did this, that's the only one. Oh, and it cut out fine. Okay, yeah, so I just needed an extra shim. Let's get this paper off here without ripping our cardstock. So if you live in a high humid climate, and you're having problems die cutting, put some shims in, because that generally will help, because you don't realize it, but your paper could be damp and it don't feel damp to your touch because it's not cold like wet paper normally is, but it would still be a little, the fibers are a little softer from being damp from the humidity. So I hope I explained that well enough. I hope I explained that good. That's why my mint tape, I think, sticks to my paper so much too. I don't know. I know when it's really cold, I don't have all these problems. That's why I think it's the humidity giving me issues. Okay, this is the one that still had the butterfly in it. Let's put these all back on their thing so I don't lose them. I don't know if that's the one or if that's the one. I don't know. I don't know. But we're putting them in those slots anyway. No, 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 no. Where'd this one go? Right here. This one goes right here. This one is beautiful. I love the little tails on them like that. This one is my favorite because it does, I think I should do in another video, guys. But I know Melissa's seen it, but it does this. Look, it comes up. So like to be dimensional. All the wings do that. That's this one here. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, put these there. And moving along. Next up, we got to get this guy out of here. All right, I know that I had my pokey tool, but since I don't know exactly where it's at, we'll use our tweezers. I'm going to take this tape off, this mint tape off of there, because that'll hold the paper in too. That'll hold your die. If you got tape or anything on the back side, it'll hold it in there. All right. Now it's... Some people drop their dies like that to get their things out, but see, it doesn't come out for me. So we're just going to come along and poke, 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 poke. Did it poke out enough? No. I need my actual pokey tool because it's smaller. It'll fit through these little holes better. Somewhere in this mess, it was right here, but it could... I don't know. It's in this mess somewhere. Melissa, it's... Now, you know, if I wasn't live, it would... Here it is. I found it. But if I wasn't live, it would have been right here in my hand. Easy peasy to find. All right, let's see. Let's... Still not... I can't see this. This is so small, I can't see it. There we go. There we go. So now we got all our little white butterflies. Let's make sure that they are all poked through. Like this one here, it's got these little spots right there that we need to poke them spots out. Get them all cleaned up. Oh, I got those butterflies over there too on the thing. So, guys, you can do this with just plain white. We're going to do this card tone on tone, I think. I don't think we're going to do the ink on it. I think we're just going to do tone on tone. We'll see. We'll see what happens when I get that far. All right, let's get these off of here, which I have to use tissue when on the silicone to do this. I've got to take and wash this and see if I can't get those ink colors off of here. This is definitely becoming a very well-loved silicone mat, guys. I wipe it with water, but I don't know. Maybe I should try it with some alcohol ink and alcohol, rubbing alcohol and see, because I got like pearlescence that, oh look, that's going to peel up. That's good. Peel right up. There we go. Peels right off. That was kind of satisfying. Weirdly satisfying, peeling that off of there. Okay, stop getting sidetracked, Linda. For these little guys. There we go. There we go. Now, these aren't as little as the bunnies, so I don't need 30 of them like I did for the bunnies. The bunnies were so little, and I wanted them all over the place. This one is gorgeous. Gorgeous, I tell you. I just got a different idea. I just got a different idea. You're a squirrel. I just got a different idea, and I don't know if I've done this on my channel or not, but let's get us a piece of vellum. Let's cut a card mat. Let's cut us a card mat out. And let's glue our butterflies on vellum to go onto the card. So let's start with this pretty big one right here in this corner. Oh, I gotta remember, if I would just remember to pull out that, I need to pull it out and put, while I'm thinking about it, because the next time I die cut a bunch of things like this, I need to have, where is it? I need to use this. It's double-sided adhesive. And if I had to die cut all these that way, I would have stickers instead of having to sit here and play with the glue. So let's put this right here in front of our face. Melissa, if I don't get on too early and you're on with me in my next live, remind me if I die cut a bunch of things out, if you remember to use that, because I also have some foam I can do this with from Stamps of Life. I have a piece of foam I could do these so that they would be dimensional. Oh, maybe we'll do that today. All right, this is just like too much here. These are too little of a Dumaflutchy. It's hard for me to see. We're going to put this right here like that. How pretty that is. That is so pretty, guys. And butterflies flutter by in the sky. I can go twice as high. All right, I'm going to do that one. You know how you see the designs where you got the big butterfly and then the butterflies get smaller as they come out? That's kind of where my brain is trying to go right now. But I didn't cut 4 little ones. But I think that would be pretty like that, don't you? I could even put this one here. Or not. Or not. We just do it like this. Put that one going that way. This one like that. This one down here. Like this, Melissa, I used to do this too. I've got other videos where I used to do it like that. Just kind of tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Put this little guy. And once you get that first layer of glue down on your hand, the second one won't dry up as quick, I don't think. So just a gentle tap. Yeah, it won't squish out, but the problem now is that I've got it all over my fingers. So now I'm going to have glue balls everywhere from the glue on my fingers, see? Either way, it's glue, it's messy, it'll dry clear. All right, so I glued that one. Did I glue that one? I glued that one. I did not glue this one. Dab, dab, a do. Dab, dab, a do. My hands were a little bit bigger. I would have a bigger area here. Dab, dab, a do, she said. So that's what I did. You get up there. You go right here like that. And I'll take you. I'll put you right there. Oh, look, I'm going to have two of them alike next to each other, but oh well. It'll be all right. It'll be okay. Say, I'm all right. Nobody worry about me. Why you gotta give me a fight? Why can't you let me be? Who do you want? Do, do, do. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. That is pretty. Let's get this glue off our hands. Yeah, where are my reverse tweezers? They're in there somewhere. Let's get this glue off my hand here. Making my hand feel funny. All right. Now, let's make sure these are dry before I do what I want to do next. Yeah, you know, another thing is that just a little bit of glue. You don't want to use a whole lot because the vellum will start warping if you do too much. So those of you that use a silicone mat, do you ever get a sandy feeling from it? Every time I have one, it always feels, no matter how many times I wipe it and clean it, it always feels sandy to me. Like, see, that one is like wanting to warp. But anyway, let's turn it over. And let's do a stained glass look. I'm trying to rub the glue off my hands, and it's just making these icky little balls feeling. So, looking for some pretty bright colors. I don't know if this will take the ink. I know it'll take alcohol ink, but let's try these inks. Oh, there's the brushes. Right, let's try this party dress. I don't know how it's going to do on here, but let's try it and see. So let's just go like this. I mean, the color should go on and should look pretty. I don't think the vellum's not going to like absorb it, but it should be okay. All right, and then we'll do this one. And then we'll do 16 candles. So I dropped one of these last night in the abyss, and I don't know. I think it was my icing on the cake one. I don't even know what color it was, but okay, that color's not really showing up that good. This one is just like not really showing up. Party dress showed up real good, but it's 16 candles just not really showing up. At least not in my opinion, it's not. It might be showing up better than I think it is. But let's see. I don't know if you guys can see it real good, but I don't want to turn it over till I do the reveal. I want you to see the reveal when it turns over. It'll be prettier. It'll be pretty. It'll be surprise. Kind of like when you foil and you do the reveal. There's a reason I wasn't turning it over, Melissa. Melissa. Okay, this one is the orange. That one is the pink. This one is Tutti Frutti on Rudy. Nice bright orange color. Yeah, see, that one's nice and bright. See, that one shows up. Now I'm starting to see the better. We'll find out. I did this once before, but I used alcohol inks, I think. I don't think I used actual dye inks. And I'm pretty sure that's what these are, dye inks. If you want to know about the ink, you can just go to catherinepooler.com/ink. Because that's not telling us. Let's do... Then I won't know if I need more. Yeah, but you know what? It's okay. The more I'm sitting here looking at it, it's starting to show up now. And this, I think you can only get so dark on here because vellum doesn't absorb. So you can only put so much ink on. And then it's just sitting there pooling. At least I don't think vellum is a porous. So I got 2 oranges, 2 pinks. Morning, Denise. Or good afternoon, Denise. Yes, good afternoon. You'll see when the color is, the white will look beautimous. It'll look beautimous, I tell you, beautimous. You can also do in embossing, stamp them, and then do the heat embossing. Oh, beautiful. But let's get, I don't want the green. Where's Fiesta Blue? Fiesta Blue, where'd you go? If you guys haven't noticed, these are like my favorite colors. I'm like on this color kick right now. Okay, I want to do this one in different colors. Or not. Maybe I'll just do it all in the same color. That way I'm not. Or not. I might mix the color. I don't know. Will she or will she not? What will she do today? What is that crazy woman up to today? Yeah, because then I can just like bring in the party dress underneath, and then it'll be like tricolor when they blend together there. Oh, y'all hear that thunder? Oh, the weather's moving in. The scary weather is moving in. Okay, Denise, thank you. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Okay, now I didn't want to do the purple. I wanted to make the pink become the purple. Let's do the party dress. Party up in here. It's a party up in here. See, we'll have a little bit of purple because we'll mix that right there, and that'll give us purple. So we'll have pink, purple, blue. Pink, purple, and blue. Guys, the reveal is going to be beautiful. Beautiful, I tell you. That's a better purple than that. So watch this. And I say this every time I use this. It's just a better purple for me. That shows up way better. Way better. And then you got to, it's going to be a little bit of an outline with this one. It's just a different purple, that's all. It's just a different purple, that's all. Purple, purple. It's the one-eye, one-horn flying purple people eater. Sure looks strange to me. Rock and roll, bless my soul, flying purple people eater. Pigeon-toed, underground, flying purple people eater. We like short shorts. Sad to see. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. I think I want to put another pink on here just because pink is my color. I got a puppy dog hitting me in the leg with her nose. Okay, y'all ready to see the reveal? Y'all ready to see the beautifulness of this? By you saying you would do black, you would do black butterflies. I just got an idea. Give me a second before I reveal this. Pigeon-toed, pigeon-toed, purple people eater. We wear short. What a sight to see. All right, let's cut this at 5.5 by 4.25. Tell you what, days like this is like the humidity is so high and it's like, oh, so muggy and sweating. Wait, it's so warm. All right, so we got our Concord and 9th black cardstock, right? And then we got our beautiful butterflies. Oh, they're not showing up with that one. We're gonna have to put white behind it. Yeah, we'll have to put white behind it so you can see them. But it's just faint. It's not really dark. Yeah, that purple isn't showing up on this side at all. But can you, let's get the white behind it. I'll get a card base later, but just so you can see the white behind it. Now, do you see the colors? Isn't that pretty? Trying to make sure I'm under the camera there. See that? Aren't they beautiful? All right, we're going to take the Sweet 16 and see if we can't darken that up with the same color. I think my ink is getting, this one is getting a little dried out. I think that's part of the problem with this. From me swiping it on papers. You know, it uses a lot of ink when you do that. Pigeon tool, bless my soul, flying purple people eater. Yeah, that's just not going to darken up. This ain't the right size, I don't think. Oh, it is. Look, it's a good mat. Okay. I mean, just faint color is good. We wear short shorts. Used to when I was younger and skinny. And I could get away with it. I think that's good. I think the color is good. You need the white behind it to make the color pop. And then we're going to glue it down. And how we're going to do that is we're going to come along right here. And we're going to put glue right there, on every butterfly, on their body. We're just going to put some glue because I don't want the glue showing through. And like vellum, it won't be, maybe we'll put one on each one of these little wings. Dumaflachis to give it a little more substance. There we go. And if I have to trim it later, I can. So I'll just line it up with the corner of this one. Okay, don't be slip sliding all over the place. Slip sliding away. Slip sliding away. It's a mere destination. Oh, slip sliding away. I don't know all the words to the song. Just certain words give me. All right, now I don't want to cover this up a whole lot, but I do want to use the whole reason we went with butterflies is so we can use this sentiment. Butterflies remind us that change can be good. So let's move this over here and let's think, what shape do we want this to be? I think we want it the shape of a sentiment. So I said to myself, I think that'll be pretty for a background thing, for a background layer. We got our white, but just like I did the other day in the other video, I think I did it on video, is that we're going to find us one of these that fit the sentiment. Nope, that's not big enough. We need a bigger one. May have to just pull out a die or something. It's not going to be quite big enough. Oh yeah, that'll be big enough. Then I need the next one up. That should work. I should be able to stamp that image inside that. And then that one should layer it. I'm going to get the one I want just right here in just a minute. Oh, it's thundering and Trixie's getting scared. Where is she? She's up under my feet somewhere. You okay, baby? It's okay. It's just thunder, babe. It's just thunder. It's okay. Come here. Come here, little one. Come here. Oh, poor baby, scared of the thunder. Or scared of the thunder. She's shaking. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Hello. Oh, poor baby, so scared. Are you scared? You craft? You want to craft with me? You want to do some crafting? What is that? Is that a camera? Can you see the people up there? Hmm? Can you? She's watching the video. All right, you're going to sit with me. You got to sit behind me. Melissa says hi, Trixie. You got to sit behind me if you're going to sit with me because I'm crafting. I'm crafting, so you just got to sit still. Okay? Okay. All right, now let's see what I do with the die I was trying to get out. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to take this and I'm going to end up cutting it. So it's going to be like, look, I don't have to worry about the fishtail. I don't know if they're getting fatter or if they're just getting... Yeah, I knew who you meant. They're not really getting fatter. They're just getting longer. So we're just going to go... Yeah, they're not getting any fatter, so I don't even need to go there like that. I just do this one. So let me stamp it and then die cut it. That would be the smart thing to do. Yeah, I knew that you knew who she is. You're the one who corrects me when I accidentally call her Maisie. So I know who you meant. Why are you shaking so much, little girl? It's okay. It's not even a lot of thunder. It's not even a lot. So I'm sitting on the edge of my chair now because I've got Trixie sitting with me because she was shaking and scared. She got scared. I don't really like doing this on in my Misty with that pad because it'll take the stick and make it not sticky, but so we used the anti-static powder. That's what it's called. Now we're using the embossing ink. I'm just going to emboss this pink also, like we did the other. I'm just going to stay on theme, so I don't have to get up and go around the table and get a different color. Because I don't see a color over here. Or do I? No, I don't. Doom, 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 doom. Bum, 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 bum. So what are you doing on your Sunday fun day? If you're not hanging out with me and you're watching the replay, let me know. All right, we'll clean that in a minute. We'll clean that in a minute. Let's get our paper back over here. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh, the whole house rumbles. The whole trailer just when that thunder goes off and she starts shaking. Oh, poor baby. It's okay. I promise you it's okay. All right, loud noise. Loud noise, baby. It's okay, my sweetie pie. I can't see. There's just so many noises, and you're just such a little scary cat. Even though you're a puppy dog, you're a kitty cat. But it's okay. It's okay. What did I do with the die I was going to use? I have all these pulled out. Which one was I going to use? I think this one will work. No, we'll do this one because that way I know for sure that it goes above and below the letters. I mean, this one is a little bit thicker, not a lot, but it's a little bit thicker. That tape don't feel very sticky. I need some tape that feels. Oh, don't move it, Linda. Do you guys make noises and stuff when you're crafting? Weird noises and things like that? Stick your tongue out when you're thinking? All them kind of weird things. Do you do that? I do. All right. Carefully take it over here so I don't mess it up. And let's die cut our sentiment out. And hopefully that didn't move on me. Hopefully that tape held it. Oh, look, it went, but that's okay. It'll be all right. These don't get fatter. So if you're using them, you can't like get a border that comes out like this with them unless you do this. I don't care if it's straight or not. It's just who I am. I'm imperfect, and it's okay. Say, it's okay. She's so tiny that big noises scare her. Let's put our lid back on our powder before we have a massive accident, especially since we're done with it, Linda. I don't need any accidents today. We're just going to put this right here like that. Right about there, because I want to fishtail this one too. But to make sure that these are all straight, I'm going to use my trimmer and not my scissors. And then I'm going to get my scissors and I'm going to go just like this. I'm going to snip it right there at the center. And I'm going to come from this angle into the center. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Trying to make sure to leave a border. And that's good enough as far as I'm concerned. It's good enough. And you can always round your corner edges or whatever you want to do, but that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. There we go. And there we have that just like that. Or right there. Or have it coming from this side. I don't know. Don't know yet. I think right there. Don't really want to hide that butterfly that much. There. I need something else. It's like, here, we'll have it coming. How about if we have it come right here? There we go. I think I like it down there. I think right there is better. Because then I don't feel like there's something is missing. So let's put that on right there. Yeah, I don't like it there. I have a video in the living room playing. Completely startled myself just now. I'm like, who's talking in the living room? It's a video I've got on out there. Yeah, I just don't like it there. So I'm going to put it right here. Because I seem to like it right here better. I like it right here better. There we go. There we go. Oh, no. Wait. Wait, we're not done. There's more. Wait, there's more. Well, where is the more? Where did it go? Where'd the more stuff go? Where are they? Where are the gems? I have an open pack. I didn't want to open a new pack. Here, we can use those. We'll put some of these on. Oh, yay, great minds think alike. I was thinking the same thing. Oh, wait, let's add bling. And we have these here so we can do different colors. So we can do like... Or should I do the sparklies? I think I like the sparklies better. No, we'll go with the enamels because they keep in line. Let's put one of these on and see what we think. Like just add some different colored dots. I think that'd work. Yeah. We don't have green on it, but we're going to throw some green on here anyway. I'm just going to put them all over. We're even going to do a gray one. Actually, let's take this gray one off of here. Or not. It's stuck to the vellum good, guys. Trying to remember who these are from. Another pink one up there. Probably getting carried away a little, but I like them. And I want a lot on there. Fill all that space in. And then we'll do one more of these gray ones right there. Right there. There we go. I like that a lot. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh, and it's so pixelated. Come on, camera, do your thing. Fix yourself. Let's see, is it focusing? Is it... Yeah, this camera is like, one day I'm gonna be like the big girls, and I'm gonna have cool cameras and microphones and all that stuff, y'all. One day. We're only 8 years in the making. We only got a few more years to go, right? All right, guys. So that's what we did today. Where did the other one go? Oh, wait. Wait. No. I had another idea on my mind that I wanted to do real fast. That's something else I wanted to do real fast. Okay. Put those there so we can show them at the end. Make sure they stay together. Bunnies and butterflies and all this awesome stuff. Now, I just cut that cardstock, didn't I? I don't know, but we're going to cut a new one. Because I got an idea. Remember, we made a cover plate. We made a cover plate, y'all. So we're cutting this down to 5.5 by 4.25. This is where you probably want to use your bigger brushes if you've got them. But I'm just going to do some ink swiping. So I'm going to swipe some ink. Hello to whoever popped in. Looks like they popped right back out. Where's the Fiesta Blue? Put a little bit of green in here. I don't know how dark this eucalyptus is going to be, but we're going to put it on here anyway. We're going to add it anyway, guys. Oh, that's a dark green. Ooh-wee, that's dark. Oh, you see 4? I see 3. We'll go ahead and add wild berry to the mix just because we got a dark color there, so we'll add a dark color here. Yeah, that color scheme just got all messed up. Do a little bit of party dress next to that one. Let's get our Coral Cabana right here because that's a little bit darker. So we'll kind of go over this one here, which was Tutti Frutti, but to make it darker to go in with the theme of the darkness. Yeah, I call them balconiers. I call them people in my balcony. They're hanging out in the balcony. Just darken it up, and there we go. It all matches now. The purple needs to be a little darker, but that's all right. So then we're just going to take this thing that I got all, look, don't smudge it with ink and stuff, guys, like I did. But look. What do we think? Do we like that? There, I think I like it that way. Yeah, I like it like that. You notice how I didn't like it the one way, so I turned it around and liked it the other way better? Sometimes it just depends on where the colors fall. So now we're going to glue this. Now we're going to glue it down. Imagine that. Linda makes 3 cards in one setting. What is this world becoming? Oh my goodness. Well, I didn't make 3 cards. I made 3 card mats. Let's just line that up because they're the same size according to my trimmer. Okay, I didn't put enough glue right there. So let's just take this like this. And I mean, if you wanted to go in and recut your, if you didn't like use your butterflies on that other thing like I did, let's see, do I have any butterflies left or did I use them all? Like, see, you could go in and just place your butterflies back in and you'll have all that color. You'll have colored butterflies, but I don't want them like that. I just want them plain like that, just like a silhouette idea. Then you can cut out a big butterfly. Yeah, I never do 3 in one video. Right? Oh, yeah, you could do it in black if you wanted to do it in black and put it over them. I'm on a white with these colored tick, though, so it's like... Where did that... Did I had a butterfly already cut out. Here it is. Here's this one. So I could, like, add that right there. I had another one too that was dimensional. I don't know what I did with it. What did I do with the dimensional butterfly? Somehow he ended up over there and he's all distraught and destroyed. He's distraught and destroyed, guys. This is my broken one. Let's just break them all the way. We can put him right here like this. You like it with the butterflies on top? Cool. I just want the simple silhouette look. But look at this one. If I cut out and I make it, and then I put the sentiment with it, kind of hides that butterfly though. I like the whole simple look to that. That's what I like. So, because that's what I like, I'm cutting the thing out for that. It's almost coffee time. I feel the caffeine needing. That jonesing for caffeine, you know, because I'm addicted to caffeine. So it's like I'm getting that addiction's kicking in, telling me, all right, you need to go drink coffee. And I don't bring coffee to my craft table because, oh, I would lose a lot of stuff if it's spilled. You could, but if I wouldn't add dimension if I did that. If I stamped, I could stamp it right on the card, but a little bit of dimension would be good, huh? Don't you think? I don't want to cover the butterflies up. Just in black ink. We're going to stamp it and we're going to find out if we like it. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, I must have. I must have in Florida smelt your Alaska coffee being brewed. I'm telling you, I just all of a sudden got this urge. I need a cup of coffee. And poor Trixie. My poor Trick. Okay, that's not going to work like that. We're going to have to put this. Let's line it up on this line on this grid. And if we do that, it should, and we make sure this is in the corner. And we make sure that's lined up like that. Then if by chance it moves, and I'm not embossing this one. I'm just gonna, if by chance it does that exactly, we should be able to take it and just line it right back up to that line, right back up to that grid line. And if you had one of those plastic things to put down to stamp on, you can check it. But I'm just gonna do this in black ink. Where'd the black ink go? Because I think it'll look good with it. There we go. That looks good as far as I'm concerned. And then we're just gonna, and it'll cover that smudge. So if we put it here, it'll cover this smudge I got going on. Yeah, if you wanted to test it, you could do that, you know. I think that's enough glue, Linda. And I didn't pop dot it. And I put the glue on the wrong end. I needed the glue on this end. I didn't want the glue on that end. But that's, I got the glue on that end anyway. So we're going to put this right here like this. And I should have pop dotted it, but I didn't. We don't want to set that down like that. That way I don't got glue on everything. And I'm less likely to lose this little banner by having it on a bigger piece than by not. Okay, there we go. Now we need to add some of those fancy schmancy gems. But this time I think we'll just add the sparkly ones. Trixie, why are you shaking so much, baby? Why are you so scared? It's not even storming bad out there anymore. At least I don't hear no more thunder. I'm working my corner even smaller and smaller. My little spot here smaller and smaller and smaller. All right. This is kind of like a clean and simple look, you know? Here, we'll put him in the middle of him there. Okay, I just saw a comment come up out of the side of my eye, but hold on. Oh, hi, Linda. How you doing? I'm just finishing up here in just a minute. This is like my third one that I've been working on. I'm so glad you hopped in. I'm so happy you're here. So happy. It doesn't make sense to have it there, but it's there anyway. So there we go. And I'll put all of these that I did on the card bases at a later time. It's easier to store them as mats than it is. Do y'all like the gems on the butterflies, or do you think I should have put them in the white space? The whole idea of a clean and simple, it's not clean and simple though, because look, I got smudges everywhere, so it ain't clean, but it's simple. But that's what we do with leftover bases that we cut our butterflies out of. So we got these two butterfly cards we made, or card mats, card bases, cards, whatever. I just am not putting them on card bases. We got those two. We cut out all the butterflies, glued them on vellum, colored behind them with some ink. Oh, okay. Now I'm probably too far down. Anyway, so we got these two, and then the one that I cut all the bunnies off camera and then glued them all and inked them off camera. Then we added this. So then we did this one with all the bunnies. So I die cut 30 bunnies out and then glued them all to the paper. Yeah, guys, so if you're watching the replay and you've made it this far, leave me a comment below. If you're in the chat and you want to go comment also after, that would be cool. Because when people comment and they give me a thumbs up, it helps the algorithm know that, hey, people like hanging out with this person. So there's some of our Easter blessings, and our butterflies remind us that change can be good. It's not always good, but it can be good. You just got to find the positives in it. And then that one. So there we go. There's our three. Oh, you probably can't even see all three when I do it like that. There's our three that we did. All right, guys. I hope everybody enjoyed that. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. Linda, have fun with your granddaughter, Melissa. If you're not doing anything, you know where I'll be. By the way, If you know who Judy Barons LaRue is, today's her birthday, so go make sure you wish her a happy birthday. So, Judy, if you watch this video, happy birthday. All right, guys, ta-ta for now. So, as Melissa would say, so long, farewell, la dum 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 dum, ba dum boom, ba dum boom.